Welcome everyone to WCW Monday Nitro. We're live from Cincinnati, Ohio, and what a night we have in store. One of the matches we're going to see later on tonight, we're going to see Jon Moxley going one-on-one with Damian Priest, and the winner of that will meet AJ Styles next week to find out who's going to go to the finals in our WCW World Heavyweight Championship tournament. And also in our main event, we're going to see the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, going one-on-one with Moose. That is our main event of tonight. But right now, we have our first ever triple threat match. We see here Chad Gable, an Olympian, a former tag team champion, so he knows what gold feels like. And why I bring that up, because any match like this with no qualifications, every single match here will be documented. It will be on your record. We will not give out matches. We will not give out championship matches. You will have to work. You will have to win your matches. Your record needs to be better than everybody else's. But now we see our second opponent in tonight's triple threat match, and that man is Finn Balor. You hear the crowd. The crowd loves Finn Balor. Finn Balor is another fan favorite. Finn Balor has also won championships all around the world. He is a former Universal Champion. He is a former Tag Team Champion. He is a former U.S. Champion, and the list goes on and on. But he was never a WCW champion. And again, like I said, matches like this will just put your name up in the ranks so you can be the next contender for any championship you want. What a triple threat we have in store. And I spoke to every single man before this match, and they all said the same thing. Why are we not in the WCW World Heavyweight Championship tournament? So if you really think about it, every single man has a chip on their shoulder, especially if they were not in the tournament, because every man comes to this business for one reason and one reason only, and that is to be a champion. And look who it is. It is the WCW Hall of Famer. He is a legend. He is one of the greatest of all time. You can have an argument saying he is the greatest of all time. It is the Lionheart, Chris Jericho. You see, Chris Jericho is up there in age, but that doesn't mean he still can't go in this ring. As you hear the crowd, they love him. We always respect Jericho. Jericho is one of the greatest of all time. He beat Stone Cold and The Rock in the same freaking night. There is nobody that can say they ever did that but Chris Jericho. And that's why, well, that's one of the reasons why Chris Jericho is a GOAT. Simple like that. That's all you can say. Chris Jericho is a GOAT. But again, being in the ring with somebody like Finn Balor and Chad Gable, it is going to be a great match. Who is going to come out on top? Is it going to be Chris Jericho? Is it going to be Finn Balor? Or is it going to be Chad Gable? We'll find out next.
A very dynamic kind of match here in this triple threat.
Incredible how just adding one competitor to a match can change a superstar's entire form of fighting. It totally alters their balance.
Go from one opponent to two. You have to attack twice as hard and play defense twice as much.
What a driver. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
He's gearing up for something.
So much damage inflicted.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
Left by the turnbuckles. German suplex.
Bam! Down he goes.
Into a monkey flip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
DDT.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Neck breaker. Triple threats are known for being unpredictable. How do you account for that in the moment?
You cannot let opportunities pass you by. This is not the time to shrink from the spotlight. This is the time to take it. Down with a gourd buster.
That hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, Balor with the counter. That's gonna hurt.
Onto the back of the neck.
Side headlock applied. Spinning around. Nice drop toe hold.
And Finn's ruthlessness being called into question after that attack.
Yeah, Chad just ramped up his intensity. There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom! DDT. Goes into the pin. 2. And Chad Gable powers out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Oh, nice drop kick.
And he's out of there in a nick of time. Right to the cranium.
Ooh, just using the steel chair to weaken their opponent. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Thunderous clothesline. Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night. Judo throw.
Into the ring now. There he goes, right into the corner.
This won't end well.
Quick thinking pays off. Suplex.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping.
Into cover. And he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting.
Uh-oh. The clothesline to deny that maneuver.
Picked up.
Backdrop suplex.
Oh, God.
Wow. Belly to belly.
Jumping double stomp.
Connects on the kick.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Double axe handle. He is just reeling from that offense.
It's expected, Cole. In a triple threat match, the target on your back is twice the size.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Oh, jaw-shattering. Set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, there's a response against Finn. What a clothesline! Ouch! Big clothesline! Hip Hits him with the counter. He steps foot in the ring again. And a clothesline. Chad Gable with a German suplex. Not done yet. Has not released. Arm still claps around the waist. A second German suplex.
Nice. Will Gable make it pay off?
Tiger suplex.
Get on over here. I'm going to break your back.
Coming back in the ring. Oh, my God. What a crossbody. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Springboard clothesline. Heading up. He's thinking big. Oh, my God. Moonsault.
You see that height?
These men have been giving each other such no way.
Slingshot cross body? That was ridiculous. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Facebreaker. Lifts them up, then drops them down. And he breaks up the count.
Balor setting up. Brainbuster.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Wow, clubbing blow to the back.
Chad Gable goes behind, holds up his opponent. Nice German suplex. And why not? Let's get a trifecta. Nice. Balor's in deep peril here.
Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
DDT! This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night. Wrist clutch applied.
How humiliating. Does he have him here? And he breaks the pin. Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. Pull-up, pile driver.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. Bang.
Oh, man. Finn is bleeding now.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Ooh.
Look at this, just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
Hammer it away. Elbow drop. Knee crusher.
Just relentless.
Oh, my goodness.
Just striking at will. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Finn Balor hooks his man.
1916. Did Finn clinch this?
Makes a cover.
And gets the win, beating the odds in this triple threat.
And here's another peek at the moves you saw in that match.
And a cold breaker from Chris Jericho. I thought Chris Jericho had the match won right there. And then I thought Chad Gable had the match won right there. But ultimately, Finn Balor hits the 1916 DDT and gets the 1, 2, 3 victory. And now Finn Balor is 1-0 on his record. But look at the face of Finn Balor. Finn Balor just went through a war with two men, Chad Gable and Chris Jericho. What a triple threat match that was to start WCW Monday Nitro, the next generation. I can't wait to see what Finn Balor has planned for his future in WCW. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. And last week, you guys all seen me speaking to Sting. And since I was a former WCW United States champion, I told Sting, for the vacant US champion at the pay-per-view, it's going to be a 6-man battle royal with the last two standing will be an official match, and the winner of that match will be our first ever WCW United States champion. And there's only one superstar that is announced and one superstar that will only be announced, and his name is LA Knight. Last but not least, last week the LWO won their tag team match. So they're the first team announced in the tag team triple threat match in 2 weeks at WCW Spring Stampede. And tonight we will find out who will join the LWO to get one step closer to find out who is our first ever WCW tag team champions. Woo! And amazing news we just got from the Nature Boy, the Hall of Famer, Ric Flair. So in 2 weeks at Spring Stampede, we are going to crown our first ever WCW United States champion. And it is going to be in a 6-man battle royal. And the last two standing in that ring will compete in a regular match. And the winner of that match will be our first ever United States champion, and that happens in 2 weeks at our first ever pay-per-view. But as we see right now, the hometown boy in Jon Moxley, he is ready. He wants to fight. He wants to see if he can advance to the next round in this WCW World Heavyweight Championship tournament. But again, the man he is facing tonight is no slouch. This man is Damian Priest. And the thing is, both these men have a lot of similarities. Both these men were former world champions in WWE. They were former United States champions. They were former tag team champions. But again, that is WWE. This is WCW Nitro, the next generation. Can one of these men be our first ever WCW World Heavyweight Champion? Who is going to advance here? Who is going to fight AJ Styles next week in the main event to see who goes on to the finals and competes for this vacant world champion? What a hard-hitting match this is about to be. This match goes 50-50 because Dean Ambrose, he loves to fight and he never gives up. But Damian Priest also kicks ass. So this is going to be a hard match to determine. But you only get matches like this in WCW, the next generation. So who is going to advance to the main event of next week? Is it going to be Damian Priest or is it going to be Jon Moxley? We will find out.
Fun and games clearly not on his mind here tonight. He's got one focus in this matchup here, and that's to secure the win at any cost.
But he is standing across the way from the punishment of WWE, Damian Priest. And we all know what the big man's capable of, especially when he has a chip on his shoulder. Carefully measured knee strikes.
Lefty with these knee strikes.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Look out!
High risk cross-body. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Oh, my Lord, what is he? Oh, gross!
How barbaric.
Dang! And only thing Priest embraced there was some punishment of his own.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Whoa! Ooh. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Great reversal. And gets tossed back into the mat. I had that well scouted. Damian Priest is quite the imposing opponent. Corey, how can you get the upper hand on a man this devious?
You just answered your own question, Cole. Priest is imposing, but he's still mortal. Priest's opponent will have to find that weakness and capitalize on it quickly.
Oh, my God.
He's got him down. Is this it? Pushes through after two.
The end was in sight. Oh.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash. Oh, directly to the neck. Damian Priest showing no fear, no intimidation.
Quickly hoisting him up.
Snap! Pile driver.
I don't think Priest knows what's coming.
Double underhook.
Brain buster.
Damian doesn't know where he is.
What a kick out at two.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Going for the...
And he gets set back into the ring. Heading up, he's thinking big. From the top. Oh, and he doesn't connect.
Firm control. Nasty kick to the face.
He's taking some good hits.
Damian looking to push the advantage after that.
Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms. Good grief, man. This is vicious. Stopping their opponent.
Oh, and a forearm smash.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over. He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
And Priest. Damian Priest. Crucifix.
Crucifix powerbomb. Priest has him staring at the lights.
He kicked out at two.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? Looking for the victory. Two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oof. Retaliated with a knee to the face.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now.
Here's the cover for the win. And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point. Good God, both superstars on the outside.
he's got him by the leg.
The foot DDT. Oh, no mercy behind that forearm. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
As much as I hate to see it, we are seeing that Priest is mortal. His weakness has been found.
He's returning fire.
Priest doing what he can to stop the beatdown.
Good chance for him to regain his wits.
Drop right across the neck. For the win. There's two. Kicking out in time.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
There's the crossface.
An extreme.
Deep, deep trouble here for Priest.
Hooks in. Brain buster.
He's got his best opportunity right in front of him.
Two. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
And what a battle that was between Jon Moxley and Damian Priest. Now Jon Moxley goes on to the next rounds, and next week it's going to be Jon Moxley going one-on-one with the phenomenal AJ Styles in our main event.
They say that patience is a virtue. But in my estimation, it's a lost art.
And once again, what a promo from Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family. Again, we still don't know what they're here for and what they want to do, but we still know that WCW is Wyatt family bound. Even though I probably should have said that the other way around, you guys know what I mean. And now this match is another qualifying match. We already have the LWO penciled in 2 weeks at the pay-per-view at Spring Stampede in that tag team triple threat match. So right now we're going to find out the next team to be a part of that match in 2 weeks. Is it going to be Gallus? Right now we have Wolfgang and Mark Coffey. I really don't know a lot about these two, but I know there is a third member in this group. He is not out here right now, and that third member is Joe Coffey. But again, these two look ruthless, so this is going to be a good match right here. Are they going to be the second team to advance in the triple threat tag team match in 2 weeks? Or is it going to be this team, DIY? As we see right there, we see Johnny wrestling. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. What a match this is going to be. Gallus versus DIY. To see who is the second team to be at the pay-per-view going for those vacant WCW World Tag Team Champions. Again, DIY is another group that the crowd loves. As you hear the crowd go crazy for DIY. What a match this is going to be. Who is going to pencil their names next to LWO? Is it going to be DIY or is it going to be Gallus? We'll find out next.
Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, collectively known as DIY, ready for action.
That acronym is what fuels Ciampa and Gargano. They were never expected to even make it to WWE, but they have become an all-time great team because of DIY, or do-it-yourself.
It's brought Gargano and Ciampa into the pin attempt. He's able to kick out before 2.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He is just reeling from that offense.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
And Mark's resolve might be wavering here.
Coffee now just trying to survive.
Oh my, single leg drop kick.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Look at this, using the rope into a, whoa.
A chicken wing. Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor. Look at this. Snap suplex. He has to be at his limit now.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Mark finding an opening. That got turned around on Mark Coffey.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, strong kick.
My goodness.
In off the tag.
Bam.
Oh, what a counter. Sharp punch. Clean tag for his partner.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Look out.
Drop across the back of the neck. Into the cover. Barely kicks out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Oh, the old taste of pain.
Oh man, he is more than fired up right now.
He made it. Tag made. He's returning fire.
Just caught flush.
And that move looked to throw Ciampa off his game. Oh, Tommaso Ciampa. Willow's bell by Ciampa.
And Coffey is laid out.
Cover. And he makes the save for his team.
Here's the snapmare, followed by a knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut. Vicious right forearm.
Caught in a bad position here. Lands face first.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. Savage knee to the face.
Tag made.
Working to neutralize that arm.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Big knee to the midsection. Ooh! Oh, using a suplex to set up a cutter. And there's the cover. Kick out before the count.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Held in a perilous position.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Ciampa, kick to the abdomen.
Ciampa with a psycho cut.
A calculating look from Ciampa, planning his next move. Double underhook applied. Up and
Fairy tale ending.
Wolfgang's eyes look glazed over.
Tossed back into the ring. Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys. Pin.
No! He kicks out!
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
Ooh! The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
A fireman's carry. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
How?
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Partner tags in. Oh, that just gets clothesline.
Took their head off.
Here he comes off the tag. Well-executed suplex. Is it enough? The cover!
Mark Coffey is reeling to his feet.
Ciampa looking to end this right here, right now. Fairy tale ending. Unloading their best shot once more.
No way! No way!
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And Ciampa clearly furious that didn't end things. I sense we're about to see an even more dangerous Ciampa now. Ciampa has flight in mind.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Able to avoid there.
Landing the uppercut. Oh, attacked in the midsection. That got turned around on Mark Coffey. Oh, back elbow. Yes, tag. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
What a hurricanrana.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Enough already. Gargano setting up. Super kick.
There's the tag.
Ciampa just looking to humiliate his opponent. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Some unique offense in store here. Dragon Sleeper applied. Oh my God, from the top rope. Dragon Sleeper locked in. Oh my God.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Good, nice sliding knee strike.
For the win! There's 2! And picks up a monumental victory!
And once again, what a tag team match. And now DIY is the second team to be penciled in. So now it is the LWO and DIY at the pay-per-view. And next week, we will find out who the third team is.
You talk about LA Knight, and you got to ask yourself, whose game is it? And no doubt about it, anybody will tell you. Matter of fact, everybody will tell you, LA Knight. Yeah.
And we hear from LA Knight some quick words there from the only superstar announced for that Battle Royal, and the last 2 men will be standing, will be an official match, and they will compete for the vacant United States champion. And all that happens at the pay-per-view in 2 weeks at Spring Stampede. But as of right now, we have our main event. Cody Rhodes going one-on-one with Moose. What a main event this is going to be right here. We have the former WWE World Champion going one-on-one with the former TNA World Champion in Moose. What a match versus 2 champions. But only one man could go on to the next round and face Swerve Strickland in 2 weeks. As we seen earlier tonight, Jon Moxley advanced. So next week is AJ Styles versus Jon Moxley in the main event. But who is going to face the winner of that match? Who is going to face Swerve Strickland in 2 weeks? Is it going to be Cody Rhodes, or is it going to be this man, Moose? This man goes by Mr. Impact Wrestling. Like I said, he is a former TNA World Champion. He was the face of TNA Wrestling for years, and now his talents are in WCW. But can he be the first ever WCW World Champion? That's only if he can defeat this man, Cody Rhodes. But this man is also a former NFL player. This man was in the NFL for years. So again, this is a bad man Cody Rhodes is coming up against. But again, Cody Rhodes is one of the greatest of all time. What he's done for this industry, creating AEW, defeating Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Only one man could do that, and his name is Cody Rhodes. But who's going to advance to the next round? Is it going to be Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, or Mr. Impact Wrestling? Moose. We'll find out next.
Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy, Corey?
From what I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole. I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you.
Well, let's hope he uses this match to prove why he deserves to be here.
But he is standing across the ring from the American.
Penny predicament. 1 count and he gets his shoulder up.
Still early goings here for these men.
Big boot. DDT. Referee in position. Lifts the shoulder up.
Solid 1 count, but not there yet.
Oh,
Toss across.
right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. Oh, man, what a strike.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Caving in the abdomen. Cody Rhodes performing at his very best now that he's back in WWE. Corey, how can his opponent prepare tonight?
Cody Rhodes loves to play mind games with his opponents. He is the American.
Look out!
Oh, no! Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch!
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, God, that hurt. Caught with the boot.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Cody is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Talk about a close call.
Yeah, the referee was dangerously close to making it to 10 right there.
Oh, this is not going to end well at all.
Oh, my God.
Inverted Alabama slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring. Slam!
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Taken down. Elbow throw, saying not today.
The American Nightmare.
Alabama slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
And an elbow.
Working on the arm.
Cody's taking a moment to soak it all in.
Up to the middle rope.
From the middle rope into a bulldog.
He could pin his opponent right here. Powering out at one.
Not even a near fall there. And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Ripcord.
Lariat. Into the pin attempt. 2 count. No. Kicks out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Rhodes could be on the verge of seeing stars.
Barreling spear. Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Makes the cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out. Simply refused.
Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of him.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Oh, Cody manages to counter. Laid out with a power slam. The end is looming now.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end.
2. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Big punch finds its mark. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Ooh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT. Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Expected that one.
Belly to belly suplex. Brutal boot.
Makes makes him pay with a counter.
His superstar with a clothesline to begin the comeback. Another, and a power slam.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
And well-timed maneuver there. Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Ooh, swift takedown.
And listen to this place. He has an answer for Rhodes.
Discus lariat.
And it's a tough spot now for Rhodes.
I think Cody's realizing the toll this match has taken on him.
Kicks out.
What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match. And look at this.
Way down. What a sit-out spine buster.
That move was planning meets execution.
He's still in this fight.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. No way. No way. A pedigree.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Cover. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Taking flight.
Oh, what a diving crossbody. You can feel it. The place is rocking.
Cody.
For crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
That's gotta be it.
2. And Cody Rhodes picks up the W.
And what a match that was. Cody Rhodes advances to the next round. And now it will be Cody Rhodes going one-on-one with Swerve Strickland 2 days before the pay-per-view to find out who is going to be the first. And speaking of Swerve, Swerve is actually showing his face, and look at Cody Rhodes. He wants to have that match right now. It's going to be Swerve, Cody Rhodes in 2 weeks to find out who goes to the finals to face the winner of this match. AJ Styles, Jon Moxley, next week's main event. We will see you next week.